you gorgeous individuals. It's Kav here, and today I'm at YallWEST. So yet again, I'm going to be vlogging my trip so that those of you who aren't here will vicariously live through me and yell at me in the comments. So yesterday was the Fierce Friday event, which was really great, possibly even better than last year's. I spent most of it with Lindsay, aka the Hufflepuffle, and if you're subscribed to me, you should definitely go subscribe to her. And she has a special message for you at the end of this vlog, so stick around till that, because trust me, you don't want to miss it. And then I also got to meet Angie Thomas, who wrote The Hate U Give. If you're living under a rock, The Hate U Give is one of the best books that was ever published. I genuinely think it should go down as a classic, and I adored it so much. So meeting her was so great. She is such a sweet person, and she's even sweeter in real life than on the internet, and she's amazing on the internet. So that was such a wonderful experience, and it was lovely meeting her. And then I also got to meet Maureen Gu, who wrote I Believe in a Thing Called Love and The Way You Make Me Feel, and they had The Way You Make Me Feel out for sale, even though it doesn't come out till next week. So I got that, and I got it signed. And Maureen Gu was also incredibly sweet and wonderful, and it was such a nice experience meeting her as well and getting to talk to her. So that was wonderful. And then I also got to say hi to Danielle Clayton, and for those of you who don't know, I interviewed Danielle Clayton a while back on my channel. I will link that either up there or down there for you to check it out if you're interested. But Danielle is one of my favorite members of the book community. She is one of the COOs of the We Need Diverse Books movement. She wrote The Bells, which is one of the greatest books, again, of all time. And she and Sona also have an organization called Cake Literary, which is great. It helps get diverse books out there. It's kind of like a literary agency, but not exactly. So getting to chat with her again was great. And she also said hi to my parents, and it was really fun. And Lindsay got to talk to her as well. So all of that was wonderful, and she is such a wonderful person. So definitely check out that interview and check out her work. And outside of that, I also got recognized 3 times, which was ridiculously surreal. And I'm now standing at the YallWEST entrance, at the media entrance, and it's just so baffling to me how far I've come in the past 2 years. And I want to remind you all that none of this would be possible without you, and the reason I'm able to do half of the stuff I do is because you all are out here supporting my channel. So as usual, I have to give you all a huge thanks, because getting recognized yesterday was absolutely surreal. Someone even wanted to take a picture with me, which was unforgettable. Like, these are experiences that I will remember forever as well. So that was wonderful, and now I'm ready for the rest of the day. This is Lindsay. This is not Lindsay.
Maggie.
Friends! I started a line for the Girl Made of Stars arc drop. It's in over half an hour, but
48 minutes.
I'm here. I'm queer. And I'm ready. So I got like 20 books. I got Not Your Villain, and I got to say hi to CB Lee because we met last year. She recognized me. Then I got an arc of Finding Yvonne, and I also got to meet Brandy Colbert, who wrote Little in Line, which is one of my favorite books last year. And then I got Girl Made of Stars, and if you know me, you know I requested this book from HMH Teen 3 times and got ghosted. But then I went and got it. So sucks to be them because I got what I wanted. And then I met Julian Winters, who wrote Running with the Lions. So I bought his book, but his signing's at like 1:30. So that's when we go get the book.
Yeah.
We're on a modern love panel, which faves Sandhya Menon and Becky Albertalli and Nick Stone are on. I have friends here. This is Peyton. Say hi. That's Cassie. Hi. And that's Momo. And that's Chelsea. I can't leave Chelsea out. Hi. Hi. So I keep forgetting I'm vlogging. We found a new member. This is our friend Arthur. So a lot has happened. We went to 2 panels. The Modern Love panel, I have a clip of that, which I will insert here.
Hi. Welcome to Modern Love, right? That's what this panel is called? No, for real, is that what this panel is called? Yes, yes it is. I am Nick Stone.
Then we also went to the Booksplosion panel. I'll insert a clip of that here.
Oh my god, this is so sad. Wow. Crickets. Next game. So, okay, so we have a game that we want to play with you guys where we have a bunch of characters in a bag.
Then we hung out with some booktube friends. Hi. Hello. She says hello too. We met her. Hi. Read her books. That's all. We finally ate some food, and it is burning hot. My face is slowly melting. Oh, and we also went to Julian Winter signing and got Running with the Lions. I think I showed that earlier, but Julian is also the sweetest, so read that. We are heading to the press tent to see what's happening there. So the last time I checked in, we were off to the press tent, and we ended up spending like 2.5 hours there. Lindsay's also here. we've spent the whole day together, like the friends we are. But it was actually really great and low-key, so I think I mentioned that I wanted to go to the J. Cole signing. If not, I did want to go to it, but we ran into him there, and he's the sweetest. If you don't know, I adore J. Cole with all my heart, and I really don't know what more to say. So I got to meet him in person, and then my parents met him, so it was a wild time, but a good time. He is the greatest. And then I got to chat with Sante Menon a bit, who, as you all know, is again one of my faves, and she ran into my parents. They met multiple times, but they ran into each other again, and we chatted a bit. Then I ran into CB Lee again, who's actually on this panel that I'm currently at. And again, she's super sweet, and she introduced me to Julie C. Dow, who wrote Forest of a Thousand Lanterns, which was a wonderful book that I loved, and I highly recommend it. So there were quite a few authors that I ran into while I was there at the press place, because we got our book signed, and then Lindsay's mom wanted to get Dear Martin signed, but she managed to meet Nick Stone while we were there. So we just spent the rest of the time chilling with like some booktube friends like Jessie, Kat, Christine, and then Arthur and Maggie were there for a while, who were in the vlog earlier, but then they had to head out. So we just hung out with some booktube friends.
Flower haul. This is my yellow flower. It's really yellow. It's got a nice texture to it. It's nice and soft. These are my other flowers. I like them a lot. And this is my other flower. Like and subscribe. I'm canceled. Bye.
And now we're at the last panel of the day, which is an Ask Me Anything LGBTQIAP+ panel. And as you all know, we have the gay.
Yep, we were infected with the gay.
Yes.
I saw a free trial when I was 16, and I was like, I'm interested. And you know, once you're gay, you don't go back. So.
Once you're in, there's no escaping. Yeah. So now we're at the gay panel.
For me, it's bringing back so many memories, all of them unpleasant, nothing having to do with my sexuality. But they at least gave us the rainbow cloud float to make it seem at least a little bit gay. So, again, we hope that you can get over all those memories. If you need to shake it all out with pom-poms, they're over there. And we will do our thing.
And then we're leaving, because this has been a fun day, but a tiring day. So,
I have to go to Disney tomorrow.
and I have to go on a flight tonight, back home.
Subscribe, click that bell to turn on notifications.